What is going on, my fellow Funko Pop enthusiasts? Welcome back to Amusement Time. It's been 2 weeks since the last Funko Pop news video, so we have a lot to cover. We are also doing a Terrifier Art the Clown Hot Topic Scare Fair exclusive giveaway this week, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video to find out how to enter. Alright guys, let's get to it.
God, what is the holdup? Let the boy sleep in your damn bed! He said he'd wash the sheets! Yeah?
Alright guys, before we get started, please do me a quick favor and click that like and subscribe button. It really does help us out. Alright guys, let's get to it. Alright, so first starting off, we have a lot of stuff to cover. We have about 2 weeks worth of Funko Pops, first looks and releases, and a whole bunch of other fun pop culture stuff to cover. So you know what? Let's get to it. Alright, so first off, we have the first looks of all the stuff that dropped 2 weeks ago. We have the X-Men Pops. These are already dropped. They're available now. If you want to pre-order them on Amazon, you can click the link in our description, or click the link on our Instagram, on our Facebook, whatever, all that good stuff. Follow us on all of our social medias because we post the links right away as soon as they are actually live on Amazon. We don't like to post them early, but as soon as they're live, we will post them. Let's take a closer look at these X-Men Pops. We have some cool new X-Men Pops. I want to say this is Apocalypse. I want to say, but those are pretty sweet. The Apocalypse is the one that I would consider adding to my collection. I don't have any X-Men, but I would get Apocalypse. Alright, and we're back to the Valentine's Funko Pops because we have some more Hershey's ones. Look at this Hershey's chocolate, and of course a Hershey's Kiss. He's got a strawberry in his hand, little chocolate strawberry. Very, very cute. Lots of Valentine's ones. Valentine's is coming very early this year, I guess, because we already have a whole bunch of Valentine's sets dropping. Alright, these ones are actually really, really cute. We had a Dumbo set. Lots of cool new Disney ones. I'm always happy to see new Disney Pops. Look at this cute Dumbo set. Look at that. Look how cute Dumbo is. I have to admit, I really like those ones. I say I have to admit a lot. I noticed that after I started finally, maybe just because of the way I talk when I'm talking about Pops. I don't know. That's my go-to phrase, I guess, when it comes to Pops. Alright, let's look at these Nun ones. We have a cool keychain one, and we also have a new Nun figure. Well, it's for the Nun 2. Because, of course, we had ones for the Nun 1. The Nun 1. I'm rhyming already. But we have these Nun 2 Pops. I'm not a big fan of the eyes. I don't know what it is. I'm just not super, super fan of the eyes. I wish they were, scarier. I don't know. They kind of look comedic with the yellow. It's still a cool pop. I'm a fan of the Nun. I'm a fan of the pop. But I'm not a fan of those eyes. I wish they were, all white or something really scary. If they're just pale white, that'd probably be a lot scarier than that yellow hue. I'm not a fan of those. Alright, we also got some Agretsuko. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. If I said it wrong, please don't come for me because, I've never watched it, never seen it. But look how cute they are. Look at these, rocking with his little guitar. Look at that. There's even a keychain version of him. He looks angry. Never watched it, but they look very, very cute. Alright, and then for My Hero Academia fans, we have, look at this Jumbo Pop. This Jumbo Supersize Pop. That's actually pretty cool. That's my favorite from the set. But I have to admit, from this whole, all of these announcements 2 weeks ago, this was the biggest set. All of them, this was the most popular. Yeah, people really liked this one. Most popular out of all those sets that dropped 2 weeks ago. We also got another X-Men Pop. This one is going to be it's a comic book cover. That one's actually pretty cool. It's from the X-Men Alpha. If you guys remember Deadpool and Wolverine, this is one of the Wolverine variants that was in the movie. It's no spoiler. It's been out a long time. If you haven't seen it by now, then you most likely aren't. So it's not a spoiler. Alright, guys. And we also got the opening date announcement for, for Epic Universe. That is awesome. So if you want to get tickets now, you can go ahead and click our link for Getaway Today. And you could book your tickets for, book a package for Epic Universe. You could even book ahead of time, and put $200 down and pay away layaway style. Pay layaway style. It's one of the choices, if you guys want to go to Epic Universe. I know I want to. Right now, I'm kind of tossing it in the air if I want to wait the year so that way it can be calm. Epic Universe, definitely want to go there. And it's a guarantee I'm going to have to go there. But I don't know if it's going to be this year or next year. If I had the money, I would just drop in and just go opening day no matter what. But right now, I got to save some money. Save. Use a lot of money on my dang dental work. But at least I'm almost done there. As soon as my insurance resets, got a little bit more to go. But get this crown here in the next couple days. What is it? The 6th I get it, I believe. So, oh my goodness. Never ending story, guys. Alright, on to the next pop. Silence of the Lambs. We have this new Hannibal Lecter exclusive that dropped it was a Funko Shop exclusive, so that one should be available on the Funko Shop. I'm pretty sure it's still available. Most Funko Shop exclusives don't sell out immediately like the Art the Clown did. That one was a freak of nature pop. I was not expecting that one, but that most of the time, they don't sell out immediately like that. Usually it takes, a couple days, or sometimes they're even still available now. There's still, Funko Shop exclusives that are still available days after, weeks after, months after. Just Art the Clown had some real hype, and I think the big thing was the majority was buying 6. Like I said, the day before and the week before, a lot of people were gonna buy 6. I had a lot of comments saying I'm gonna buy 6. A lot of people in the Funko Pop groups were saying they're gonna buy 6 just to get the case to ensure that they got the chase. So that's probably why it sold out faster, because everybody and their mama was buying 6. They're buying the whole case because 6 guaranteed you the chase, well, pretty much. So that's what everyone was hoping for. But this one should still be available if you want a Silence of the Lambs Hannibal Lecter. I need some water. Super Cottonmouth. If you want a Hannibal Lecter pop, this one is really cool. I like how he has the guard's face over his face. Multiple faces. And this is just the announcement for all the pops they did finally drop. Those were the ones that we just showed you. All the X-Men, the Dumbo, the My Hero Academia, the Hershey's ones, We had this announcement from Trick or Treat Studios. I still never saw what it was. I forgot to look and check to see what it was, but it teased me. So I had to tease all you guys with this one. It says, breaking news, a massive license incoming, for Trick or Treat Studios. I still never saw what it was. I never saw what it was. But we shall see. I'm going to go check it out in a second so that way we can find out. And this is just all the pre-orders for the Terrifier Steelbook and this is the 4K Ultra HD. It was a box set. Just all those. We also had this ET pop. It's one of those jumbo good pops. It's 57% off right now. That was an excellent deal. That's why I had to tell people, because when you have pops that much on sale, it's a really good time to pounce on them. We also have this awesome set. I'm definitely going to have to get this one from Umbrella Entertainment. Look at this awesome set. This awesome Terrifier set. Look at all it comes with. You get, of course, the 4K Ultra HD, all of the copies of Terrifier. You also get the VHS Terrifier 3. That's really awesome. I have Terrifier 2. I ordered the VHS. I have that coming in the mail. Of course, the post office closes at 3 today. What jabronis. So I wasn't able to get there in time. I was like 5 minutes too late. Dang it. But I'll be able to pick it up on Monday. And hopefully it comes in good condition, But I'm definitely going to have to order this one. It just comes with so much stuff. Look at this censored shirt. I wonder what's on there. I don't know. But I definitely want this set. You get the glasses too. Maybe next year for Halloween, I'll even be Art the Clown, Santa Art, for Halloween. I haven't really dressed up for Halloween in a long time, but that would be fun. I'll dress up as Art. I'll be a Santa Art, We also got this first look and the actual announcement the same day. So the same day that we got the announcement for these Hocus Pocus pops, they dropped, I want to say, half an hour later. So we have these awesome Hocus Pocus pops. You got the Max, and you also have the Allison with the Binks. Those ones are really cool. My favorite since they've dropped, favorite new Hocus Pocus ones that they've dropped in a while. Have to admit, I really like those ones. If there was any pops that I was going to start off my Hocus Pocus set with, it would probably be those ones, because those ones are pretty cool. We also had the Kenobi Collector's Edition set was on sale on Amazon, so I was just letting people know there too. And my favorite Halloween, which is Halloween 4. I know it's a weird one because it's Halloween 4, but that's my favorite. It's just nostalgia reasons. It was just always one of those ones that you could always guarantee was coming on AMC and stuff like that growing up. When you're watching horror movies and you're just scrolling through channels, around Halloween time, you're like, what's on Halloween 4? Done deal. So it's nostalgia for me. Makes me feel like it's Halloween time when I watch Halloween 4. So definitely had to get that one while it was on sale. I want all of them. I want all of the collector's editions, you know what I mean, to show them off. I have tons of DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff. They're just kind of hidden inside the cabinets, and I don't have the cabinets open because I have this big old shelf pushed against it. But I wish I could show you guys all my DVDs and Blu-rays and tons. I have tons of physical media. Same as the CDs. I collect all that kind of stuff. All kinds of physical media. The collecting never ends, guys. It never ends. All right. We also had an awesome, it already passed now, but I did do a video about this explaining about it before. But we had this awesome autograph signing at Funko Hollywood. It was a Scream Ghostface one, and it had, who was there? It was Matthew Lillard and both the actors, who play the original Ghostface. Both of the actors who play Ghostface from the original Scream movie, so that was an awesome signing. I didn't, of course, didn't make it. I'm all the way over here in Albuquerque. I didn't get a chance to make it, but that would have been an awesome go-to. But it was $195. This was just for the jumbo pop. They had different ones. There was one with the regular pop, one with the new game, and then of course the jumbo pop. Excellent. I saw some cool pictures coming from it, so a lot of people had a really good time. So I'm glad they had a blast. If you guys went, let me know in the comments. Let me know. Would you guys have fun? I hope you guys did. This is an out-of-the-box look at the Ghostface, the Valentine's Ghostface. That one ghost. I don't know why it always sounds like I had add a T at the end of it because I'm so cotton mouth. I need some water. But there's this awesome Ghostface. He has the Valentine's. It has the knife in it. That one is still up for pre-order right now on Amazon. It should be hitting Hot Topics too. I've seen a lot of people picking them up from Hot Topics. So they should be hitting stores like Hot Topics, Box Lunch, and stuff like that. But they're also available on Amazon for pre-order, and they should be shipping out, I want to say, in like the next 2 weeks, very, very early from Amazon. So this was just the release recap from that 2 weeks ago, all the stuff that dropped. I even threw in the little Hocus Pocus ones in there because that was a surprise one for that day. We saw them, and then the same day they dropped, the same day we found out about them. All right. We have a little bit of early info on some new Funko Pops that are coming out. This is the first little bit of early info that we had gotten a couple weeks ago, I want to say 1 or 2 weeks ago, and it's a new Funko Pop movie moment, and it's an Art vs. Sienna. I'm really hoping for, fingers crossed, that it's the Terrifier 3 one with the Art with the chainsaw. Really hoping for that one. Art with the chainsaw, Sienna with the sword. That would be a really dope pop moment. I'm really hoping for that. We also got more info on another Terrifier Funko Pop coming out, so stay tuned later in the video so you can find out about that one, because this was just info we got last week. We got some more info yesterday, so I had to make another video. Hopefully you guys already saw it. Big Terrifier fan, love it. I was gonna make a video, but I never got to it. That was all the Funko Pops I wanted them to make, like Funko Pops they still need to make, and franchises that they still need to make. And one I always wanted was King of the Hill. I've always loved King of the Hill, and I'm so happy to announce that they're finally going to make King of the Hill Pops. We're going to have Hank, Dale, Bill, and Boomhauer, so that is like my dream come true. That is really happy. One of my favorite franchises. This is a guarantee. King of the Hill, guarantee going into the collection. I'm getting all 4 of those. There's also going to be a pop ride. It's going to be Hank on his lawnmower. So that's another guarantee pop I have to pick up. All of those are going into the collection. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I don't have the room. But I'm going to have to find the room because they are going into the collection. Dream come true by far. Alright, we also have another glow-in-the-dark exclusive Ghostface. We haven't seen that one yet, I'm pretty sure. But we should be getting... excuse me. Should be getting a look at that pretty soon in the next couple of days. Alright. And then we have the Funko Pop moment, Beetlejuice in the lobby. We should be getting a look on that one pretty soon too. We just got a sneak peek. Well, actually, they both, I want to say one of them dropped. One of the Beetlejuice Pops that we just saw 2 days ago dropped, I want to say that very next day. But we're going to look at those in a second. So if you're a Beetlejuice fan, stay tuned. Alright, what else is coming soon? We also have Tim with the night vision from Jurassic Park. We got some Jurassic Park ones. Sorry, I just always jump in. But Jurassic Park fans, we have Tim with the night vision goggles, and we have a new deluxe pop, and it's T-Rex with the park gate. Look, I kind of made it right there for us. Look at that. We kind of get a little demonstration of it. Look, T-Rex and the park gate. So hopefully it looks pretty cool. I have a feeling it will be a pretty cool looking big pop, and it'll be one to add to the collection. We also got the pre-order up and live for the new Venom movie, and it also went on sale. I want to say it dropped from, I can't remember, we'll see here in a second, but it did drop on sale a pretty decent amount. I think it dropped to like $50. A couple good deals that we have, this dropped 33% off the Halo Needler. That's a weird one to say, Needler. But that one's on sale, 33% off. Just some things that are like Christmas ideas. We also have the Lord of the Rings trilogy, One Ring 4K special edition. This is a cool box set. That one's really cool. That one is also up for pre-order now on Amazon as well. We have this Funko Shop exclusive that dropped. This was how do you say his name? Would this be Trollo, or would it be like in Spanish and I say it like a Y, like a Troyo? No, I'm just messing with you guys. It's probably with an L. I have no clue. But I'm not going to say it again because I'm not going to make a fool of myself. So let's go on to the next one. What is the next announcement? It was the awesome announcements for the Universal Horror Unleashed. This was them teasing us, you know, saying they were going to make the announcement on Halloween, you know, so we'll get to that here in a second. We have a lot of stuff to cover. I didn't realize, you know, that's why I should be making these videos every single week. I really mean to, so that way they're out every Sunday. I just really fell behind this last week. I don't know what it was. Tons and tons of stuff. Tons of stuff keeping me. Every time I try to get out, they pull me back in. Now I don't know what it is. Alright, these are also more first looks that we got, and all these Funko Pops also dropped too, so these are all available on Amazon too. Link in the bio, link in the description, whatever you want to call it. Click the link if you want to pre-order them. Use my affiliate link if you don't want to pre-order them from Amazon. I totally understand, you don't need to. Alright, so let's get first off, we have this awesome Muhammad Ali Sports Illustrated cover. That one is dope. I really, really like that one. It's probably one of my favorite ones out of all the pops that dropped this last week. Muhammad Ali, by far my favorite. Oh, I forgot about the Saturday Night Live. There's so many Funko Pops, I forget about them. But the Saturday Night Live pop is freaking awesome. All of them. I really like the mango. I don't know if you guys remember the old skit, the old mango skits from back in the day, but there was one with Christopher Walken. I think it might even be on the Best of Christopher Walken, where he's the janitor, and he's just there with the mop, and he's like, mango, and he sings the song. That's a funny one. Out of all of the pops here, the mango and the Debbie Downer, those ones are my favorite. That's the generation of Saturday Night Live I really like. Of course, I love the 90s too. I grew up with the 90s, the Adam Sandler generation. Was it Adam Sandler, David Spade, Chris Farley, Chris Rock, was it Norm Macdonald? I love the early 90s generation of Saturday Night Live. Those are by far my favorite. You know, but these ones are awesome. Love the Debbie Downer, love the mango. The Stewart's cool too. The Jilly's cool. The, what is that, Guap Lord? You know, I'm guessing that's is that, oh, I can't remember his name. That's gonna bug me now, but these are all pretty funny. I really love the mango, love the Debbie Downer. Let's move on to the next one. Enough of the SNL. Okay, guys, we have Planet of the Apes. These ones are actually pretty dope. You know, I wasn't expecting to remake some new Planet of the Apes pops because they kind of made these pops before. I want to say they already made this Dr. Zayas. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name. But I want to say they already made some Planet of the Apes pops before. I'm not sure if they're the exact ones. I don't think the exact pops. But that's crazy to see that they've made some more. But we have these awesome 3 new Planet of the Apes pops. So if you love the original Planet of the Apes movies, pick these bad boys up. Look at this Charlton Heston down here. There's John Brent. Very, very cool. You know, I love the nostalgic old pops like that, you know, from old classic movies. You know, I might even end up picking up these ones to add to my collection. I do not know. We shall see. We shall see. Who are you pulling up over there? I don't know. It was a stranger taking my life, taking my time away. Okay, here we go. We also got some new Star Trek First Contact. Sorry, I'm still laughing at the stupid stuff I just said. Star Trek First Contact Funko Pops. We got the Borg Queen. What is it? I can't even read that. Locutus of Borg. I'm not even gonna butcher that. We got 2 new Star Trek Funko Pops. First Contact from that movie. I don't know. I've never seen that movie. Not a big Star Trek fan. More of a Star Wars fan. And you know how us Star Wars fans feel about Star Trek.
We keep this one here to suss out Trekkie bitches like yourselves and tell them to get the hell off of our land. Get the hell off of our land! Get the hell out of here!
So, let's continue.
Get out of here, you Kirk-loving Spock suckers!
Okay, Dungeons and Dragons. These are actually some really cool pops. We have some cool, dope Dungeons and Dragons pops. We have this Lady of Pain down here. We also have this 2-pack. This is a double pack that we have releasing. Ooh, I really like that one. That one's cool. They should have made that glow in the dark, I bet, around the edges. That would have made that even cooler. We also have, I want to say this is a jumbo 6-inch Icing Death. You know, so that's a... Oh, I hope that word doesn't mess me up. It's a name. It's a name, YouTube. It's a name right here from a Dungeons and Dragons dragon. So do not get on my tail because I said that word. So, okay, so it's a name. So it's a noun. It wasn't a verb. Okay, so let's get to it. Now we have Avatar. Nickelodeon fans, we have Avatar The Last Airbender. I was already done watching Nickelodeon at that time. Of course, the time I watched Nickelodeon, it was Real Monsters, Rugrats, was it Cat Dog, a whole bunch of cool stuff like that. But Avatar The Last Airbender, I did not see. I was too old to watch that show. But they are cool. So if you're a big Avatar The Last Airbender fan, you gotta pick these ones up because these are all deluxe Funko Pops. Why are they deluxe? Because they're trying to get our money, guys. But they're still cool. You have to admit, all 4 of them. I don't see I didn't see the necessity to make all 4 of them deluxe Funko Pops. Maybe just the Aang, but these other 3 could have been regular ones, but they made them, all 4 of them are deluxe, so they're going to be a little bit more expensive, I want to say. But Avatar The Last Airbender Pops, those are out now. We also got some Game of Thrones Biddy Pops. They're making a whole bunch of Biddy Pops, guys. We got Game of Thrones and Star Wars, but these are the Game of Thrones ones. You have to admit they're pretty cute. Speaking of which, I finally started watching Game of Thrones, and I probably watched, I binged the first 5 seasons. 4 seasons, because I'm on season 5 now, within a couple of days. So, alright, I gotta finish it. I'm on season 5. I want to say episode 2 of season 5. So I've still got a little bit to go, but dang, it pulled me in, guys. I understand it now. Okay, but I really like this little hound one. Look at that little hound Biddy Pop. Really, really cute. And we also have a look at what the chase mystery ones are going to be from each pack, so we'll take a closer look at those too. But these are really cute Game of Thrones little Biddy Pops. Little Biddy Pops. This was just a look at the exclusive Ghostface that they were signing at the Funko Hollywood for that autograph signing. So that's pretty cute. Or cute. That's pretty cool because that's a whole separate... It looks like it has a whole different sticker on it too. I'm not sure what kind of Ghostface it is, but it has a different sticker completely. Still pretty cool that they did their own sticker. That was me just showing off the Breaking Bad set, asking who's your favorite Breaking Bad character. These are the mystery biddies, so these are the possible chases that you can get. Because each one of the boxes will come with a mystery one, and see, this one is a 1 in 6, 1 in 6, 1 in 3, 1 in 3. Okay, so these 2 will be the harder ones to get. Alright, guys, but we shall see. Let me know if you guys are planning on getting any of the Game of Thrones mystery biddies. I'm not really a big Biddy Pop person, but you never know. You never know. Maybe someday I'll start getting the Biddy Pops. They're just like the Pops, they're just smaller. Here's a look at the Star Wars ones too. We have an awesome 4 Star Wars sets coming out. Really liking this one. I really like... Dang, they're all cool. I like them all. Who am I kidding? I'd buy them all if I had the money. I don't, but if I did, I would buy them all. Look how cool these are. These are the lists. Take a look at the chases. Ooh, I really love the Han Solo and the Carbonite. By far my favorite. That one's cool too. Look at it. He's one of the... I can't remember his name. He's just a little bounty hunter too. You just never mention him. I have a shirt with him on it. It's one of the ones from the Star Wars box that it came with, and you never really see him, or they don't mention him. I can't remember the name though. It's a hard one, but there he is again, guys. He's a chase. But I really love the Han Solo and Carbonite. We have, it looks like Princess Leia when she's older. It kind of looks like older Leia. I really can't tell. They all look like young, but how come Princess Leia looks older? I do not know. But you also have, it looks like, I'm guessing Han, the Hoth version of Han. Yeah, if that's the Hoth version of Luke, then this has to be Hoth Han. But fingers crossed, if you guys are trying to get the Han Solo and Carbonite, you get that one, because that one is really cool. My favorite by far. Alright. We also got a first look at the animatronics for what is it? For Epic Universe. But let's not get into that right now, because that's a little loud. But we got a first look at the animatronics for Epic Universe and Monsters Unchained at Epic Universe. Dang, the animatronics for Monsters Unchained are looking very, very nice. Look how sweet these look. It reminds me of the vampire from Beetleborgs. You guys watch Beetleborgs? I used to love that show. I don't know why. I loved it. I never watched what is it? Dang it, it's gonna get me. Power Rangers? I never really watched Power Rangers, but I liked the ghetto version of it. I liked the Beetleborgs. So that's funny, because it was like the rip-off, the ghetto version of Power Rangers was Beetleborgs. And I don't know why, I just got into Beetleborgs more. But then let's check out the werewolf. Back on the subject of Monsters Unchained. Look how cool. The teeth. And you know how they said, in the ride, you'll be able to feel them breathing on you and stuff? I can't wait to ride this ride. Besides the Harry Potter ride at Epic Universe, Harry Potter and this Universal Monsters Unchained, definitely by far the 2 rides I'm looking forward to riding the most. I'm now warming up to bigger roller coasters. So I'm excited to go on that. Stardust Racers too. But everything. Donkey Kong, all of them look freaking dope. I'm excited to ride everything. But by far, Monsters Unchained and the Harry Potter rides, those 2 are the ones I'm definitely looking forward to. Cannot wait to ride those. Look how awesome these animatronics look. This is the one that I was like, dang, it kind of it's not CGI, but it looks like CGI. This creature from the Black Lagoon, this creature looks like CGI. Out of all of them, you know, I guess he kind of does too. Frankenstein kind of does too. But it's not. It says it's an animatronic. You know, it might have been touched up by computers. I don't know. I really don't know. These two don't look like it. Dracula and the other one, they don't look like they were really... But I don't know. These other two kind of look like they were touched by computers. Fingers crossed they weren't. Hopefully they weren't, guys. But these animatronics look dope. So, you know, I can't wait to go to Epic Universe. I'm sure, you know, let me know down in the comments if you guys want to go to Epic Universe. Because it looks so dope. I cannot wait. Oh, this was a sad thing. We also had Terry Garr pass away from Young Frankenstein. I was also working on a video for Halloween that was going to be... my top 5 episodes of Tales from the Crypt, and then I never really finished it, and then I was like, I kind of put it off, and that's really sad. That sucks, because one of my top 5 episodes is The Trap, Season 3, Episode 3, which Terry Garr was in, so that was a bummer, because I was watching these episodes all week, you know, so that's a bummer. We also have the return of the Wayans brothers to the Scary Movie franchise. That is going to be really, really dope. Oh, I cannot wait for that. That is going to be awesome, you know. The first 2 are my favorite, of course, because the Wayans brothers actually worked on it, you know, but ooh, at least we have something to look forward to. Who do you think is going to be in this one? Hopefully we get, like, do you think they'll put Art the Clown or somebody like that in it? I don't know. We'll see. We had a whole bunch of cool things on sale, you know, last week. Whole bunch of different things on sale. Alright, guys, we also got a first look at some new Beetlejuice Funko Pops. This one, I want to say, is a deluxe as well. It's him on his tombstone where it says, "Here lies Beetlegeist." But this Beetlejuice Funko Pop looks pretty cool. Lots of deluxe Funko Pops are trying to get us. We also got another Funko Shop exclusive Saturday Night Live Funko Pop coming out. It's Smoke Cheddar the Ass Getter. Smoke Cheddar the Ass Getter. You know, so I don't know if you guys remember that skit. That's a pretty funny Funko Pop. You know, I love to see all these cool exclusives coming out. So that's cool that it's a SNL exclusive. We also have a GameStop exclusive gelatinous cube. You know, so that one's actually really cool looking. Look how cool it is. It looks like a cube of Jello with a dragon in it. You know, with a skull of a dragon in it, well, a whole dragon. You know, but can't tell if it's a skeleton or an actual dragon. But it's a gelatinous cube with what does that say? Dracolic. I don't want to butcher the name. You know, but that's pretty dope. I'm not sure if that's out yet. I'm pretty sure it's not. You know, but it should be coming pretty soon. You know, but a lot of these pops, you know, the Saturday Night Live ones, those ones are up for pre-order now on Amazon. As well as the Star Trek, as well as Planet of the Apes, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and these Dungeons and Dragons ones, and Muhammad Ali. Ooh, and the Biddy Pops, both the Star Wars and the Game of Thrones. Those are all now available for pre-order. Those all dropped, you know, so that's pretty awesome. If you want to pre-order them, they're for pre-order on Amazon. You know, so the link is in the description if you want to check them out. We also had this awesome Funko Fusion Cosmic Freddy. This is a Funko Shop exclusive. They released it by itself, and they also did a combo pack to where it came with the video game. I'm not sure who all got that. Are you guys playing the video game? Let me know it in the comments if you guys are playing the Funko Fusion video game. I have not tried it. I know I'm so hardcore into Pops, but I have not tried the game yet. You know, more Black Ops person or a Call of Duty, you know. So, more sales. We had AirPods on sale. So that was one of the things I posted. We also had Beats headphones on sale. Whole bunch of price drops. There was the Ghostface again. Just taking an out-of-box look at that. Here was the price drop on the Venom The Last Dance Ultra HD Blu-ray digital copy. It dropped from $66 down to $49, so that's not too shabby, you know what I mean? $16 difference. We also had a price drop on the Terrifier Steelbook, you know, it dropped down from $50 to $30. But if you already pre-ordered, it doesn't charge until it ships anyway, so no matter what, it will give you the cheapest price. So if you pre-ordered weeks ago like I did, it may say $50, but it will charge you the cheapest price. So it will say if it's still $30, it will be $30. Whatever the cheapest price is said, that's what it will charge you. Alright. We also got the first look at this awesome Hot Topic exclusive Beetlejuice as the snake. Look at him as a snake, guys. Look at his big old snake eyes. Probably one of my favorite Beetlejuice pops that they've made. By far. One of the best Beetlejuice pops they've made. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, this was the look for the Universal Horror Unleashed. that's coming to Las Vegas. Well, we said the opening was going to be in 2025. We don't know exactly when, but 2025, that's still not too bad. That's next year, not too shabby. And we got a first look on the first four houses that are going to be coming, which is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Universal Monsters, Scarecrow, The Reaping, and The Exorcist Believer. I'm always down for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's a classic, nostalgia reasons, no problem with that. I'm always down for that. Scarecrow, The Reaping, sounds like it could be fun. Sounds pretty cool. You know, Universal Monsters and The Exorcist Believer, I guess you can technically say it with Texas Chainsaw Massacre as well, but that they do it so many times, it's like over and over and over again. How long are you gonna, it's like beating a dead horse. You're just gonna, over and over again. You can only do Universal Monsters so much until it's boring. You can only do The Exorcist so much until it's boring. I'm sure people feel the same way with Texas Chainsaw, you know, but it's one of those, you know, like, Leatherface is a classic, you know, so I don't mind it as much, you know, but I'm looking forward to Texas Chainsaw, looking forward to Scarecrow, you know, so let me know if you guys are planning on going to Las Vegas to check out this Universal Horror Unleashed, which is pretty much like a Halloween Horror Nights all year round, you know. Hopefully they do a cool rotation with these houses, whether they do it like, you know, they change one every year or something to where they keep two open and then they change the other two so that way they can constantly rotate them out through the time. We shall see. I don't know. Well, right, so then the very next day after we got the info on the Beetlejuice pop, it dropped. So it's now live on Hot Topic, or you might even be able to find it in stores now if you go to your local Hot Topic. But that awesome Beetlejuice as Snake, that is now live. You can find it online, or you could go and find it in stores. But let me know if you're going to try to find it. I just might. It's very, very cool. We also have the Beetlejuice 4K limited edition glow-in-the-dark steelbook. That's on sale right now on Amazon as well. And all of the brand new seasons from the Disney Plus shows, those all dropped now for the 4K steelbooks. I have a feeling that right now the prices say like 80 some bucks. They're all going to drop. They have to be put up with like the wrong prices, I'm guessing. They're going to drop to whatever all the other stores say. Like if Walmart says 50 or 60, it'll most likely be that. It just says high price now. Same with like the steelbook, the Terrifier steelbook. You know, it said 50, but now it's dropped to 30, and that's what Walmart said. So it's going to be the same with these. These will drop to the regular price once they actually come out. But these are up for pre-order now. We have the first season of Ahsoka. We have the second season of Loki. We also have the third season of the Mandalorian. And we also have the first season of Hawkeye. Is anybody watching Hawkeye? Have you watched Hawkeye? I haven't watched Hawkeye. I'm not watching Hawkeye. I don't plan on it. Alright guys, look at these awesome NFT Funko Pops. I'm not a big fan of NFT Funko Pops just because it's kind of like a money grab. I always figured, you know, because you get the NFT, but you also get the actual pop too. But these things go for high resale, so it's just another way to make, you know, a pop that's going to guarantee to have a high resale. Not a big fan of them, especially considering that these pops are always usually dope freaking pops. They're really, really cool. Like, look how cool, you know, you have the magician's assistant from, you know, from Beetlejuice. You have, of course, Barbara and Adam, and you have the Freddy Funko as Beetlejuice when he has the horns coming out of him. These are all really, really cool Funko Pops, and of course they make them NFTs so that way if you don't get them immediately from Funko, then you're looking to buy them resale, you're looking to spending like $100. So that's not fair, right? Is that fair? I don't think so. Alright guys, back to the news of the awesome news that we have for the Terrifier Funko Pops coming out. We told you about the Art vs. Sienna, the pop movie moment. That's going to be a store exclusive. We still don't know from where, you know, but the other news that we got is the Little Pale Girl. That one is going to be awesome. It's a glow-in-the-dark Funko Pop. We don't know if it's I don't think it's going to be exclusive. It should just be a regular common Funko Pop, but glow-in-the-dark, you know, but that one is going to be a must. Both of these are musts. Every single Terrifier Funko Pop they make is a must for my collection. So they could just keep making them, and I'm just going to keep buying them because they're a must for my collection. Alright, guys. So we also got early info on the new Deadpool and Wolverine Funko Pops that are going to drop. We have a Blade, a Gambit, an X-23, and another to be determined. Who is it going to be? We don't know. Who do you guys want to see? What other character from Deadpool and Wolverine have they not made a Funko Pop that you guys want to see? You know, Handsome Pool? Wouldn't that be funny? Why not Handsome Pool? And then we didn't even get a first look at these pops, but they suddenly dropped, you know, so I guess our first look at these pops was saying, hey, guess what? They're out for pre-order now. But it's the Skeleton Crew, the Star Wars Skeleton Crew pops. Brand new show coming to Disney Plus. Hasn't come out yet, but you know what? The new pops are already out. I don't understand why they don't wait to put these pops out until after the show. You know what I mean? Unless they're like planning like on the show, not doing so good. Hopefully not. I hope it does good. I love all the Star Wars shows. Well, except for the Acolyte, it wasn't that great. I was hoping it was going to be good. I watched every single episode hoping for it to be good, but hopefully the Skeleton Crew is going to be good. I don't understand why they put these pops out before the show. You would think you'd put it out right at the same time that the show comes out, so that way you get the hype going together while people are watching the episodes. They're like, oh, I know this character now, boom, want to buy the pop. But no, they put them out before, and then I just don't get it. Well, I do get it, but I don't get it. It would just make more sense because the hype is not even real. Like, no one's going to buy them for the next 2 weeks, or at least until the show comes on, I would assume, We also have some awesome savings and deals going on right now for Disneyland, Disney World, Universal Studios Hollywood, and Universal Studios in Orlando. All of them have adults for kids prices. Those are awesome deals right now. And for Disneyland, the surrounding hotels are doing like 3rd, 4th, or 5th day free and stuff like that. So you could potentially save hundreds of dollars booking your Disneyland or Universal Studios vacation right now. And if you book with Getaway Today, you could book with $200 down. I believe it's an extra $100 if you do the layaway package. It's an extra $100 on top, but you could book with $200 down and then pay it off. And as long as you pay it off, I believe a month before your trip, you're good to go. So you could book a whole year in advance. Put $200 down and pay off a little bit here and there. And then by next year you're good to go. You're ready to go as long as you pay it off before your trip. It's an excellent way to get a trip booked and, paid off. If you don't have the thousands of dollars right away, you can go ahead and put the $200 down and then just pay the little bit, and then when you have the extra money, just put it towards the trip, That's usually what we end up doing. We might end up booking now. I don't know. We have to see. But excellent deals going on. If you do happen to book, we have a link in our description of the video, a link in our description of our channel, for Getaway Today, or you could just call them up, But if you go online or you call them up, tell them Amusement Time sent you, or use the code Amusement Time, all caps, one word, and it will give you even more discounts and even more savings, guys. But it's a really good deal. So I most likely book right now too. So it's the best time. So I highly suggest taking a look at it. Getaway Today, definitely trust them. We also got the Agatha All Along vinyl available now on Amazon. Still haven't checked out Agatha All Along, but I know that there's a lot of people who like it, so I had to make sure that they knew. And this is just a look at those Valentine's Day bouquet Funko Pops. They're super cute, very popular. They look really cute out of the box. Got the 2 little minis there. They're just really cute. I really like the Chucky and Tiffany one. Very, very, very cool. We also got another announcement this morning that on Monday, November 4th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, there's going to be another Funko Shop exclusive release. Well, 4 Funko Shop exclusive releases. We have the Angel with the Christmas lights from Lilo and Stitch, and we also have 3 Home Alone Funko Pops. We have Kevin McAllister, we have the Harry and Marv. Look at them all wrapped up. They ain't going nowhere. But those ones are awesome. Those are all dropping on Monday morning, 9:30 Pacific time. So be ready. Set your alarm. Set your clocks. I don't think they'll sell out, but you never know. You just never know nowadays. So just be ready if you want to add them to the collection. Friday, November 4th, 9:30. Be ready. Set those clocks. We also have this awesome Charizard EX Super Premium Collection. This is on sale on Amazon, so if you're a Pokemon collector, there's some good sweet deals on Amazon too as well. The link's here if you want to check it out. But some awesome sweet deals going on. Why pay full price when you can get them on sale? You know what I mean? 26% off is a pretty decent deal. We also got a good we also got a pretty sweet Loungefly backpack that's up for pre-order. This one's an Espeon one. This one's pretty sweet. I'm always a fan to see Loungefly backpacks, especially cool ones like this. This is an Espeon from Pokemon. It has the Pokemon number on the back. That's what it looks like on the inside. Very cool. But if you want to pre-order that one, that is also available for pre-order on Amazon. It's an Amazon exclusive, so that's the only place you can get it. But the price might even drop too, but if you pre-order it, it doesn't charge until it ships, so you'll get the lowest price guaranteed, But we shall see. This is a look at one of the Shining Gyarados, one of my cards. And now to the very last post, we are doing a giveaway this week. Thank you guys for sticking around if you made it all the way through the video. You guys are awesome. But now we're going to talk about the giveaway we are doing. We're doing a giveaway, and it is an Art the Clown Terrifier Hot Topic Scare Fair 2024 exclusive. If you missed out on this one, make sure that you are following and you're subscribed to our channel because you want to get this one, okay? So to enter, you just got to subscribe, click the like button, of course, on this video, and then comment your favorite Terrifier movie and tell us why, you know. And then also just leave a comment. What is your favorite Funko Pop drop from this week? What is your most excited announcement? What are you most excited for? What do you want to add to your collection? But that's it, you know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave us some comments, you know. We will choose from the comments at random, and the winner will be selected by November 15th, and we will notify them. We will cover shipping. We will cover all costs, you know, no purchase necessary. So no matter what, we cover everything. If anybody tries to contact you and say otherwise, they are liars, they are fakes, and do not believe them. They're liars. Alright guys, so that is the giveaway. Thank you so much for sticking around for the video. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us for another very long Funko Pop news episode. That's why these have to happen weekly, so that way they're not happening every 2 weeks and then taking up half an hour of your time. Alright guys, but I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Remember, enter this giveaway, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, most importantly. You know, follow us on all of our socials, Instagram, TikTok, X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, all of that good stuff. You know, give us a follow on there. And again, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Alright guys, I really appreciate it. I will see you next week for another Funko Pop news video and probably even more. Alright guys, thank you.
Please don't make me wash the sheets.
He's a clean boy! Wash your own damn sheets! For God's sake!